I sold my home and I downsized. My daughter and my grandchildren and her husband lived across the street. And when my husband passed away, I wasn't there. He was in hospice, and I had to come home and rest for, just a little bit and let the dogs out. And, when my husband passed away, Crystal said, people don't pay their bills with checks anymore. They pay them online. Well, I had no idea. My husband kept me in the dark. I didn't know anything. Well, he passed away when she was there. She took his debit card and his charge card out of his wallet, and I didn't think to check his wallet. He passed away. I just put it in my top drawer. So she had access to his, the bank, the debit card. So I said, yeah, that's okay. Sounds good. So I had her pay my bills. Then when tax time came, she says, I can do it on TurboTax. My husband did it on TurboTax. I said, that sounds like a good idea. But I trusted her. We were close. Find out that she broke into my Fidelity, stole over $200,000. When I went to the bank for money for the car because I had to pick it up, there was nothing in it. She not even left me money for food. I called her and I said, Crystal, where's my money? Get over it. And that's how she stole my identity. But after Robert started working on it, I thought I couldn't have got a better attorney. Robert did everything he could. And Robert just put all together and proved that she stole my identity. We finally had to go to court. And he was so prepared, you wouldn't have believed it. He got all the information out within a short time to make sure that judge knew what was going to happen.
I need the probate court to, in the state of South Carolina, since my mother did not have a will, nor that she left a will. The state of South Carolina states that you have to, you just can't take things and, everything has to be done in a proper and judicious way. There are times where I was irritated, and not irritated because of CLA, dealing with family, and also dealing with the government, with the red tapes you have to jump through. Sometimes as a chief, you wouldn't handle things, that's because you're used to handling things. And so CLA has made this process for me very easy, because like I said, I have to deal with family members. And they wasn't looking at my mother's death as, mom gone. They were looking at the financial side, when are we going to get me? And that's where most of my irritation was at. All the heavy lifting, all the weightiness or any emotional thing, CLA, Mr. Darby, took care of that. All he told me, and I remember these words, just live, breathe, move. And so I'm relieved because I finally got the letter from the probate court saying this is the final notice. All boxes have been checked, all T's has been crossed. We have now signed off on this case. I must say, and I don't do endorsement of a lot of people, but CLA has been a blessing to me. They came in at a time which I needed them the most. If you need any help, Charleston Legal Access is the place you want to go first, unless you're rich. If you don't make a lot, you don't make a lot. But you need a lawyer. These days and time, you must have a lawyer. Charleston Legal Access is good fertile ground to reach out. If you want to help the less among us, this is a good place to sow into. What I mean by sow, donate, give to, fund, so that they can do the work to help out more people.